Hi, it's me. I'm Shelby, and this is my first, not my first YouTube video, but this is going to be my first I don't even know how to describe it, like casual YouTube video. If you look at my channel, you'll see I have some like AMVs and stuff like that uploaded. And when I was much younger, I used to do like movie parodies and stuff like that. But now I have been wanting to make YouTube videos that are a little bit more casual and kind of more like what I'm seeing other people make. But I'm such a perfectionist and I'm so nervous to be myself in front of the camera that I've been putting it off. But right now I feel confident and I feel like I want to just do it for fun instead of try to be like, oh, it's gotta be perfect, you know. So today I'm going to walk you guys through my VHS tapes. But first I have to go get my water, so hang on. Okay, so I'm not gonna show all of my VHS tapes. I just want to show the ones that I feel are like most special to me because there's some in here that I've had since childhood. They don't have cases, some of them are bootleg tapes, but there are some that I've specifically curated to go in my collection, and those are the ones that I want to show you guys. Though there are some from my childhood that I consider part of my collection. The big difference there being that the ones that are part of my collection have cases. So, to start off, Halloween. I don't really know what to say. It's Halloween. It is my favorite slasher movie of all time. It's been my favorite since I was a little kid. I bought this from the video store when it closed down. Rest in peace, Video Hut. I guess I can tell you what it's about. If somehow you've never seen Halloween, it's basically about this babysitter who gets stalked by a guy in a William Shatner mask that's been painted white. And that's the gist of it. Up next, Halloween 2. This is exactly what it says on the tin. It literally takes place, it starts off right where the first movie ends. So it follows the babysitter who was attacked in the first movie, Laurie Strode, to the hospital where she's trying to recover from the attack. But Michael Myers, the killer, is not dead. Halloween 4. I know what you might be thinking. Oh god, that movie sucks. Well, I don't think so. I grew up with this movie, so I don't think it sucks. This follows Laurie Strode's daughter, Jamie Lloyd, and she gets stalked by Michael Myers. I'm trying not to say too much in case I don't want to like spoil it for anybody, but this movie's got some jank. It's a little janky, but if you just suspend your disbelief, you can have a lot of fun with it, I think. Halloween 5, The Revenge of Michael Myers. So I grew up with this one as well, but it's not... Upon watching it as an adult, I realized I don't care for it as much as I used to because it leads into this plot line where, like, I guess spoiler alert, Michael Myers is part of a cult, and like his doctors at the sanitarium where he was held like indoctrinated him into, you know, the cult, and he's been killing people all this time and been unable to die and everything because he's like supernaturally inclined because of the cult or something, and I don't like that. Now that I'm older, I realize how much I don't like that plotline, but it's worth it to see another really good performance from Danielle Harris as Jamie Lloyd, in my opinion. Next, we have Scream, another classic. I don't really know what, again, I don't really know what to say. It's Scream. I should probably start doing a better job of giving a little plot rundown though, because I realized how many details I left out of describing Halloween just now. So Scream is about these teenagers who are being stalked one by one by this killer in a ghost face outfit. And it opens up on probably one of the most iconic opening scenes of a horror movie ever, which is Drew Barrymore in that blonde wig and that white sweater answering the phone because the killer calls them on the phone and taunts them and, you know, says like, what's your favorite scary movie and stuff like that. And Drew Barrymore gets tormented in her house all alone. She gets gutted within the first 10 minutes of the movie. It's literally iconic. It's genuinely so iconic. And after that, the killer starts going after our real main characters. So, again, trying to avoid spoilers, but you know, this is a good one. Baby, it's Phantasm. This movie is so cool. It's so underrated. It's one of my favorites, even though sometimes it's a little hard to watch because you kind of have to be in the mood to watch it, I think. But basically, it's about this kid in this town that has a funeral home, and the funeral director is not human. And the kid is trying very hard to figure out what the hell is going on. And he gets the ice cream man and his brother pulled into this mystery, trying to figure out like what is up with the gravekeeper. And it's very surreal. It's really got like a dreamlike vibe. And yeah. Okay, another classic. It's The Thing. I love The Thing. The Thing. The Thing is one of my all-time favorite movies. Just in general. I love The Thing. I can watch it over and over and over again. It's about this group of military guys who are out on a base in Antarctica. Their camp gets intruded upon by these Norwegians in a helicopter chasing and shooting at a dog. And nobody can figure out why they're trying to kill this dog. The two Norwegians end up getting killed, and as a result, the main characters decide to go find the Norwegian camp and see if they can find any evidence to see why they were shooting at this dog and why they were so panicked, you know. And while they're there, they find something. And things go downhill pretty quickly from there. But it's a classic. Kurt Russell and Keith David and Wilford Brimley are really good in this movie. The special effects are literally, like, they just have a certain je ne sais quoi to them. There's something so spectacular about the special effects in this movie. I don't even know how to explain how good they are. For a movie that came out in, I think, 1982, it's just amazing. It's an amazing movie. Check out this Predator tape. It's got a holographic cover on it, and that's why I bought this version. But yeah, it's Predator. And while I'm at it, I'll just show you Predator 2. So, again, Predator, without giving away too much, Predator is about these commandos who go into the jungle in South America, and they are being stalked by something that is not quite human. And Arnold Schwarzenegger has to battle this thing and get out of the jungle alive. And it's pretty epic, the big showdown that he has with the entity that is stalking him. And Predator 2 is set in the urban jungle where Danny Glover dances with some predators. No, I'm just kidding. Well, I'm kind of kidding.
Because this is a new dance, and it's called Predator.
Danny Glover is a cop, and there are mysterious murders happening to these rivaling gangs in Los Angeles, and he has to figure out what is killing them. You get the picture. Here is Jacob's Ladder. This is another fantastic movie that I haven't watched in a really long time, but I need to watch it again because this movie is so affecting and it's so beautiful to me. It's got amazing performances. I don't really know how to explain the plot. A, because I haven't seen it in so long, and B, without spoiling everything. I guess I can say basically it's about a guy named Jacob, and he was a Vietnam vet, and basically it shows his life after the effects of the war and all of the strange, unusual things that are happening to him, which this movie, that's all I can say without spoiling the whole damn thing, but this movie inspired Silent Hill's aesthetics. So like, there are surreal, kind of, not like dream sequences, but just surreal horror scenes in this movie that were direct inspirations for the Silent Hill games. And I'm pretty sure that Jacob's jacket was the direct inspiration for James Sunderland's jacket in Silent Hill 2. That's what I've read, anyway.